Round one.
Both guys have really good boxing. I mean, they set it up in different ways for MMA, so watch out for the hands early. This one's either going to be over quick or it's going to go deep. If somebody gets clipped, watch out for it to go to the mat too.
Well, Przemysław Mysiala looks the heavier fighter, I have to say. Ivan Erslan looks slightly less bulkier. The build, not as thick set, but that doesn't mean anything because we know Ivan Erslan is tough, he's tenacious, and you just have to look at the undercarriage. Look at the thighs. Look at the thighs there. They're twice the size almost of Mysiala. So we know that he's carrying some real power right through the heel, into the knee, into the thigh, and right across into a right hand. Searching left jab, finds the target, and Mysiala, well, tentative coming forward here. This is your weight category, Krzysztof Szyński. What do you think's gonna happen?
Well, right now, just a nice, the guys are taking their time, feeling each other out. Erslan with the first combo. He's using his jab really, really well. He's setting it up first, using that jab, just get his timing down. Mysiala hasn't thrown a single punch yet. Just waiting for him to get ready, get going. There it is, finally, first two jabs.
Well, for 38, he looks in great shape, doesn't he? Przemysław Mysiala, he's on his toes, he's moving, he's bright, he's very focused. There's an age difference here that really, well, you know, defies the performance of Mysiala here. But that searching left jab of Ivan Erslan, trying to make head road. I think over distance, Przemysław Mysiala might struggle, but the respect that both fighters are paying each other slightly causing some annoyance with the crowd here. They want to see the action being brought on. But I don't blame anyone for trying to open up here, because any move will be a mistake. Big right hand by Erslan, but all for nothing.
A couple of things. Oh, go ahead, Krzysztof.
Sorry. One thing I noticed really quickly is look at the fighters, each right hand. Erslan keeps his right hand right by his chin, and Mysiala keeps his hand down. I think that's going to play a big problem for Mysiala later on in this fight.
That was exactly what I was going to say. I mean, he's got a more conventional guard, whereas Mysiala kind of throws from looping angles. But I think also the second thing I'm seeing is Mysiala feinting the level change, which could set up an overhand or something. So there's differences in the way they're deploying their hands from MMA. I mean, it's exactly what I was picking up on.
Well, I'll tell you straight away from me, the wear and tear is beginning to show on Mysiala. He's starting to blow a bit, and Erslan knows that. He's moving, he's agile, he's making Mysiala keep up the steps on the old step counter there. He's putting in some mileage here, chasing Erslan, but he's making inroads and getting some success. The left hand coming in, great evasion there from Mysiala. He dances back on his back right foot there, out of reach. This is going to be a struggle for Mysiala over distance to keep up with Erslan, much younger, much fitter.
And Erslan also has pro boxing experience, so I mean, there's a certain dexterity and conditioning to this type of fight that favors him, I think. But Mysiala, I believe, wants to open up the takedown, as we saw earlier.
Well, there he goes and he does it. I was just about to say, he's going to want to take it to the mat, and that was the accent. But what a great bit of escapology. Erslan gets back up, bounces back up, and now the work begins again.
The second his hips went down, the second he bounced to the cage, he stood right back up. It's that explosive return to the feet that you need when you're fighting a guy who, if you give him an inch, he'll take a mile. I mean, he's a black belt. There is a gulf between these two guys on the mat, especially when you just got submitted by Narcoon.
Oh, for sure, absolutely. Erslan did a great job of, as soon as he touched, like you said, get those knees down on the floor, he got him right back up. Really, really smart.
Well, that was a crack, and that's caused problems. Mysiala's down. Erslan will want to capture the moment here and pile on the pressure. In trouble, there's the big right hand, and he's down. There's the referee stepping in. It's a TKO. Mysiala hits the mat.
So nice. Such a great, great fight by Erslan. Just patience. That first 3 minutes, taking his time, using his jab to set things up, got his timing, found it, used his right hand, dropped Mysiala. Very nice finish.
The second first round KO we've had here tonight. 2 out of 3. Explosive power from Ivan Erslan. I was thinking to myself, this will go 2 rounds and maybe leave a little bit of room for dessert. But we didn't get past the first clause. Boom! What chaos Erslan has caused here tonight at 61.
And Mysiala, I mean, he was protesting the stoppage. He's a veteran of the highest order. I really mean that. He's been in a lot of big fights. And Erslan, I think, really capitalized on him. That was a great stoppage by Vukash Bozatsky. Let's take a look at it here. Connections from Erslan against the fence. I mean, Mysiala was rocked here. And here, boom, there was a right hand. You couldn't quite see it from the angle. Let's see from the other camera. Mysiala goes down off the overhand right, straight down here. This one right here is the shot.
Yeah,
You didn't see it.
As a referee, what I'm looking for is the opponent who's being punched. Is he looking at his opponent? Is he conscious of everything like that? And you can see that Mysiala was turning away. You know what I mean? He got dropped too. You can see that those knees buckled. I think it was a great stoppage as well.
Yeah, exactly. It was the one where he went down and he got hit with a right. He turned away. It was a perfect time to stop it.
Well, as I said before this bout, I haven't been so excited since my wedding night, and that has proved to be right. Explosive action from the Croatian.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner by TKO, Ivan Erslan.
Erslan takes the win in the first round.